Welcome back, guys. Okay, so this is a pretty exciting moment for me because I've been working really hard. Well, my definition of working really hard in this game is probably 1 hour a day on average playtime. But considering that I do have a full-time job and a family to take care of, it's that's really all the time I can get. So anyhow, my Pirate Captain, I'm finally gonna break 20,000 power rank. I mean, I know this is crazy for some of you guys that are at the 25,000 range, which I don't. It's gonna probably take me a straight up year from now before I'm 25,000. But man, it's really taken me a long time just to get to 20, so I'm pretty excited. Plus, I'll get that extra little logo in my emblem or whatever that badge is called.
Also be invited to more Ultra Towers.
Yeah, and then when somebody's inviting you for Ultra Towers, they're like 20K PR plus. Well, when I show up with 2 red dots, you can lie. You can't. I'm not gonna lie about it, right? I'm 19.8, but people look at you funny because you can literally be 15.1.
Yeah.
And you still have the same 2 red dots. So, anyhow,
I kind of wish they
pretty
changed it every like 1 KPR. That'd be good.
That would be better. That way people could totally see what you are. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's not very good. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I need to get some regeminators because I'm going to pull some gems out. I don't like wasting these gems because they have put so much gem dust into them.
Yeah. You can also loot collect them for tons.
Yeah, like I'm going to look at them. I
had a trash gem.
I'm probably going to throw these on my gunslinger.
I had a 1-star gem.
That one I can't. That one I have to loot collect because it's a class gem.
Yeah, I had a max stellar 1-star. Loot collected 30,000 gem dust.
I bet you this one has close to that. All right, so let's pull this guy off. That's my old one. I'm going to put this new one on. Look at that. It's only level 20, and it's got more power rank than that 25er. So we're going to put this baby on. Get ready. We're getting close. 19,925. Okay, so now I've been working on this gem.
I love the one I got.
This is a pretty good one, actually, and it's got the right stats for what I wanted, too, so I'm kind of excited about that. So I'm going to pull this baby out here because it's got a pretty low power rank. Probably stick that on my gunslinger. Then I'm going to slap this baby in here and get ready. It's going to be 20,000. Here we go. Oh! 20,113. Dude, I'm stoked. This is awesome. Stoked? I meant to say stoked. I'm totally stoked. This is totally rad. I still got quite a bit to go. I know. Don't make fun of my gems. They're terrible, honestly. I have a lot of maximum health, and you can see that down here. I have almost 3 million maximum health, rather, on my Pirate Captain, which is ridiculous. In my opinion, it should be damage, not health. I'm almost like tank level health here.
Yeah.
Okay, so, but what I wanted to do was I can re-roll the stat on this guy, because this is actually a really good gem. I don't know what the best gem looks like at level 20, but I can tell you this one's the best one I've had. And I'm power rank 1861, and it's only level 20.
Because it's non-augmented. It's
almost there, right? It just has that maximum health. I want to change that maximum health, hopefully, into or critical damage, rather. Let's go back over here, and you can see my critical hit's pretty low. I'm not 100% yet.
Yeah.
So anyhow, I have the right stuff to make or craft this
rerolls
contained chaos spark, right? And this is how you reroll them, correct, MCTy?
Yes.
So I'm gonna do one at a time, just because I don't like wasting my stuff.
Yeah.
And
because sometimes you get first try, and then you crafted like 3, and you're like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, and then you have 3 of them sitting around. All right. So where do you keep the?
The gem forge.
Where is it?
It's just right next to the forges.
I don't know where the forges are.
Don't you like build this club with them?
Oh no, I didn't place all these, and for some reason I totally get lost when I'm looking at these guys. All right, so we're gonna pick this guy. We're gonna pick this maximum health one, and we're gonna re-roll the stat. And what do you think it's gonna be?
I think it's gonna be another
jump.
max health.
It's gonna be jump.
No, it's gonna decrease it from max health % to max health.
That would be terrible.
Or health regen. No, health regen you can't get anymore.
Oh, that's excellent. All right, ready? I'm hoping for critical damage. Yeah, buddy.
First try. What's with me and you and your our luck, dude? Everyone says they spend like 12 on it.
So that's totally rad. So also what I wanted to do, though, is I did have that builder's precise, right? So what else do I need for that? Superior focus, rather. So it's only 75 glim? That's it? So which one of these stats, MCTy, should I do the improve on? Probably the critical hit, because I don't have enough of that.
What? Wait, actually look at your character's stats. Critical hit.
Critical hit's only 71.
71?
Mm-hmm.
Improve it. Yeah.
And my critical damage is almost 1,000.
Terrible crit hit, dude.
My magic damage is 100,000. Okay.
You need 100%.
Fair enough. Oh, go back to this. Put it in there. So how much does it increase by? So right now I am 7.1.
It's going to be like a couple %.
So it's going to be like 7.5?
Probably.
Oh, are you serious?
I don't know.
Even though it's superior, that's supposedly the best one.
I don't know. I don't
by
use
a
them very
large amount. Increase one stat. Okay, let's see what Trove defines as a large amount, because I have a feeling their large amount
It's probably ridiculous.
is going to be ridiculous. So are you guys ready? Actually, you know what? I'm going to show you a quick blip I recorded earlier. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. So you ever have that moment when you take a look at your own stuff, maybe your character, and you think, hey, it looks pretty rad. If you're feeling like you're pretty awesome, I look at my plots, and I think, man, that's pretty cool. And I look at my club, and I think that's pretty rad. And then I see this. This plot. Dude, like, seriously. How long do you think it would take to make something like this? This is so rad. So we're totally going to ride this thing up to the top. I don't know. Oh, man, it goes down, too. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's not do that. That's crazy. That would take so long. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. So you could probably start all the way at the bottom. It would transition. Jeez, let's not fall back down. Into this area where he's got some of his crafting benches and stuff like that. And then, boom, out into the wild. And look at this thing. Look at that. That's so ridiculous. So ridiculous. I don't even know how you would build this. This would take absolutely forever to build. So I'm guessing he built it on top of scaffolding or something, because these are all floating blocks, essentially. Maybe you can stack them next to each other. Maybe that's what he did. I guess that makes sense. You could stack them all next to each other. But still, come on, look at that. It's totally crazy. What would be even more funny is if he ended up taking his plot and putting it somewhere else while I'm going up on it like this. Insane. So I've run into a few plots where I think, hey, dude, that's a really cool looking plot. But this, I think, tops them all. I haven't seen a plot that looks this rad. I think I want to make one of these. This is going to be like my next design for my plot. I'm totally stealing this. I wonder if the owner of the plot's up at the top. Maybe he'll see this video and be like, hey, dude, you stole my plot. Be like, you know what? I did. But since it's on the internet, no, I don't know. There's no copyrights inside the game like that. You can't copyright your plot in Trove. Check it out. I wonder if that's the guy right there. Entro. I don't know. I mean, look at these portals, though. Uber 1 and 4. Maybe it is him. I mean, he's only got a gold shield and a red dot. Of course, he'd want more probably than Uber 4. I know. I mean, look how tall that is. Totally impressive. Totally impressive. You could ride the whole thing back down if you wanted. Kind of not functional, but still totally rad. You can see my weenie little plot down there that I thought I was doing so good with. Clearly, this one's way better. Big mesh of tracks. Right next to the hub. So I would flood it with my water dragon, but it's kind of not really worth it. Plus, there's no trees next door because he's already flooding it. So, anyhow, I thought I'd share that. That's a pretty sick-looking plot. So if you happen to watch the video that this is your plot, make sure you leave a comment. Say, hey, dude, that's my plot. All right, welcome back. Hope you guys enjoyed that dumb little thing. I totally thought that plot was rad. Anyhow, so here we are. We're going to upgrade this critical hit stat on my best gem I've got. I think it's probably one of the perfect gems, actually, now that I upgraded it. I don't know. It started out at 3 stars, so the power rank's really high for any of the other gems I've even used at all. Yeah, it beats all my other gems. All right, so I got one of these, Builder Superior Focus, and here we go. Let's improve this baby. Large amount. Come on, guys. Large amount is 0.3%. That's what you call a large amount? 0.3? 0.3. That's ridiculous. Totally ridiculous.
Yeah, that's terrible.
I can't believe it. So crazy. So basically, I didn't get very much more crit hit. So my crit hit went from 71.3 to 71.6. Look out. All right. Well, that's going to be it for this video. I just want to show you guys I finally make 20,000 PR on my Pirate Captain. I'm just right behind MCTyy with his 20,000 on his Shadow Hunter. I do obviously been playing more than MCTyy, so you might want to tell him to make a comment and say, hey, dude, play the game occasionally, like every once in a while. So I'm stoked. I'll see you guys in game. Talk to you later.
Bye.
It's at the end of the video.